Hey guys, I'm just coming here today to show you how to decorate a few of your cookies. Remember, this is just art. Have fun with it. You're going to need your frostings, which I provided for you. We got purple, lime green, orange, white, and black. I added an extra color in there for you. I'm going to show you guys how to cut the bags. So you'll need scissors, some toothpicks, and a napkin, and your cookies. Let's get started. I'm going to show you how to cut the bags. If you can see, there's a line right here on the bag. You're going to flatten it out and then just cut the tip of it off just a little bit. Don't cut too much, just cut a little bit, and then if you need to cut more, you can. So we're just going to cut just a little bit of it off. And then you can test it out on your finger or on the... That's probably kind of small, but we're going to work with it. So I'm going to start today by showing you a pumpkin. And we're going to get just a little bit of black and kind of smear it on the cookie. Kind of where the... where the black eyes would be, or their mouth, just so that there's a little bit on there. And you can just use your finger to kind of rub it on there. You're going to go over it with the orange, so it's not going to really matter too much. So let me wash my hand off real quick. Okay, on the pumpkin, you're going to want to outline it first and then flood it. When you outline, you need to hold your bag up just a little bit above the cookie and kind of just let the frosting flow out on its own. Okay, so there it's flooded. I'm going to go ahead and outline the eyes. I think I did those teeth upside down, but it's okay. And then if you're going to want your, you can either just flood it like this. I'm going to kind of show you how to do it in sections so that it has that poofy sections like pumpkin does. Just going to go down with your lines. And then just put like a little bit of frosting on the spots that you want to be more poofy. I'm going to do the outsides more poofy. I'm going to go ahead and flood this middle part. You're just going to push your frosting out as much as you want. Just go around the pumpkin's eyes. Then you're going to get your toothpick. You can also use the edge of the bag if you feel like it. Just remember the next time you use the bag to clean off the tip of it. So then you're just going to get your toothpick and kind of just swirl it around to even it out. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I think I'm a little nervous. When you kind of get it to where it's on where you want it, you can just take your toothpick over to the paper towel, kind of wipe it off so all the excess frosting's off, and then just kind of shake it and it settles the frosting a bit. We're going to wait now to do the other two parts so that you'll actually see the sections in the pumpkin. So I'm going to put this one aside. Next we can do the skeleton. Again, I'm just going to do some black for the eyes and mouth. And you can either use your finger or the toothpick and just, you want it to kind of be flat to the surface. If you have a paintbrush, you can also do that. I'm going to use my finger because the toothpick's not working so well. Again, I added an extra frosting in here so you could have a few more colors. Figured you want to play around a little bit more, add some designs and stuff. Okay, we're going to go with the white around him. I'm going to go ahead and do the eyes and the mouth. I don't even know. Then we're just going to outline him. Remember again, just let your frosting kind of flow out. And I'm going to go ahead and flood him in. Probably not the best looking skeleton. I don't think I realized what a skeleton actually looks like. You can add as much frosting as you think you need. The more you put, don't put too much, but at the same time put enough that you can move it around. Go ahead and get my toothpick and just kind of cover in the holes. It's kind of a funky looking skeleton. Okay, wipe off your toothpick. Give it a little shake. See if there's anywhere that needs to be filled in more. Then we're going to go ahead and put this one off to the side. I think I'm going to add some spider webs to it in a little bit. Let it dry just a little bit. Let's bring this pumpkin back in. And this time we can, so over here I don't know if you can see, but the frosting kind of came out, so it's kind of crusty over the bottom of it. Just make sure every time you use it you kind of take that off. I don't know if you can tell, but how it's kind of raised up from the other section. I'm just going to make sure the frosting's everywhere you want it to be with the toothpick. See how it's kind of poofy on the sides? I kind of like that. You can also just color it in all orange and then go over it with black if you wanted to, instead of doing the first part I did. Give it a little shake, a little tap. I don't know if you can tell where it's like more poofy, or you can see the sections of it. I'm going to do one in a minute that's just all one section. Let's do the witch's hat. I'm just going to do a few more with you guys and kind of just showing you the basics of it. Then I'll decorate them all and take a picture so you can see them all done. Again, don't forget just to have fun. Enjoy this time you're spending with your family. Please make sure you post your pictures and let us know if you enjoyed it, if it was something you want to do again. Make sure your toothpick or whatever you're using is clean every time you go to move all the frosting where you want it. Be as creative as you want. I didn't really think this out before I did it, so I should have had a game plan. Figured out what kind of designs I wanted to do. But we're just going to go with the flow. Give it a little shake. I'm going to come back to it a minute and add a stripe for the hat. Put that one off to the side. On this one, we're going to do some spider webs. The purple's not cut open yet, so I'm going to show you again. You see the line on the bag. You want to make sure it's facing the ceiling. And then cut just a little piece of that off. Let me move my cookie real quick. Okay, this isn't the best looking skeleton, but you know, the next one will be better. Trial and error, guys, trial and error. So this one I'm just going to add a spider web to it. I'm not really liking this guy's eyes, so we're gonna fix them. Like a little round. Nose. Okay, so that's it with that one. You can always add some spiders or whatever you want with that. Come back to the hat, add the purple. I'm going to do purple for the cross. Just kind of jiggle it. I'm going to add some gold. Should do some little green spirals. And do some orange dots. Remember to clean your bags off every time. I think this one's my favorite so far. Do a little green buckle. That one is done. It's pretty cute. Can do a candy. So just want to make a circle. Flood it in. Get your toothpick. I'm going to use my little cookie tool I have. On this one, I'm going to shake it, kind of get that bubble out of it. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the swirls for the candy while the frosting's still wet before it dries. Let's do it in purple. Have the green wrapper. Just gonna make sure you outline it. Remember, you can do whatever you want, whatever color you like. Almost done with these ones. Hope this is helping. Give it a little shake. I'm gonna outline that green and purple. Lines. Okay, last but not least, let's get this ghost we got done. Get the ghost done. The ghost will be kind of easy. Just gonna outline them. Make the frosting kind of work for you if you want to have more of a point down here. And give it a little shake. Let it dry just a little bit. See, I kind of messed up right there. You can fix it. We'll add some eyes. And a mouth. Okay, well that's kind of the gist of it. If you have any questions, let me know. Remember to post your pictures, and thanks again for making your orders. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.